Good morning, everyone. So, today again we have a case of bilateral varicocele, and this is the left sided varicocele. I have catheterized the left renal vein and taking a shot. You see, that's the balloon in the urinary bladder, but we are talking about these vessels here. So, I'm into them, we have taken, and then this is the diagnostic catheter. But up above, there is the sheath. There's the testis. We see the related veins here, and I'm seeing down and then moving the table upwards to see where is my catheter. So I started injecting the glue now. Yeah, so you see that's my glue column coming up slowly. Both the veins, there are two, so both are getting filled. Lights are off so that I get good visibility. Yeah, so again road map. Yeah, there you see that slowly the column goes up. It's so slow and so controlled that there's hardly any risk. So as I'm injecting, I'm also withdrawing my catheters slowly. So it's a triaxial system. There's a microcatheter, there's a diagnostic catheter, and then there's a sheath. Now we see the thick vein there and the tributaries. So now entering the right side once this is complete, and what I see now is that the wire is passing. We're using a RC2, but the ostia is a little irregular there. So I just try to do it again. Yeah, that's a place, but the ostia has some contrast staining. There may be some subintimal injection. That's my wire again, but it's coming out. So it is a little difficult ostia, unusual in the sense it's at the same level as left side, but keeping the catheter there is little unsafe. So what we'll do is we will try to push the microcatheter. So that's a microcatheter, you see. So we're going to take microcatheter, and that's so we're seeing again that's a dilated vein there, and we're demonstrating the varicocele. With contrast. So we have to instill NTG sometimes, venous site may not be very effective, but then we give it a try so that the veins open up and then we have a better penetration of glue and sclerosant. So first we instill the sclerosant, lipidol, contrast mixture, we make it 2:1:1, and I talk to the patient. He's comfortable. The white color is the sclerosant, so I'm injecting through micro, but then most of it is not going distally, so we do not bother too much about it then. We just make sure that the reflux does not happen. So it's always very handy to have Gaurav at my side to get good opinion from him. So this croissant, we're filling it, although it's not going forward a lot, but nevertheless we'll try to persevere unless the reflux into the systemic veins is too much. So keep watching it. So let's see, we inject some saline because it's less viscous and can penetrate a bit more. So now we'll start preparation for glue. So for that we need non-ionic D10 we use. So D10 we are injecting into it and flushing the system with D10 so that the glue penetrates well. And for glue we take a roadmap, blank roadmap, and start injecting slowly. So that's a blank roadmap. Lights are off. So when I'm injecting, that's a small drop. Yeah, there. And the column is moving a little quickly, not to my liking. So what I'll do is, I'll see it's almost, injecting and making the column, the vein looks quite biggish. So we try to reach a little proximally so that any abnormal vein or any parallel vein joining up to there, that also gets embolized and doesn't leave any scope of recurrence. So the lights are on, our glue cast is complete, and now we're going to check all the glue, both sides, right and left. It looks good. Yeah, these are the two things, right and left, almost same level, which is sometimes handy because then you don't have to find right sided veins because the same level, so you get immediately. These are the two columns, right and left. That's a bladder Foley's bulb, and left sided was large, so it is clearly visible, filled with the scrozzant, and right side was not so large. Thank you.